Hey, this is Christine, your DIY craftaholic. Welcome back if you are returning, and if you are new, a hearty welcome to you. Today I have one quick and easy DIY for you, which is a part of the Unconventional Materials Craft Challenge, which I will talk a little bit more about further into the video. So let's jump right in. This is an empty quick oats container. I love oats, whether it's quick or old-fashioned. So to start off, I traced out a circle using the base of the container on a piece of cardboard, and then I cut it off about 1/4 of an inch, and that's so it can fit on the inside of the lid. Then I cut out the bottom using an X-Acto knife, and you know when your hands are running ahead of your mind, my hands started tracing out my design before I even realized I needed to remove the paper. Here I then measured 1.5 inches from the base upward and made small markings. Then I connected those dots to form a line right around the container. And that's just to give me an indication as to where I need to start putting my design. And then I sanded it down a bit. And now I'm ready to draw in my design. And as you can see, I started out by drawing each one. Then it dawned on Christine that maybe a template would work better. So I drew myself a template from a piece of this cereal box, and then I continued to draw in the remaining teardrops. And then I started cutting each one out. I realized that this is going to take me a longer time than expected, so I did it over a period of days. Here I'm sanding down the cut edges. I initially thought of covering it with this black and white contact paper, but then changed my mind. And here I just took my soft, flat paintbrush and painted it with some Waverly Black Chalk paint. This is the monthly Unconventional Materials Craft Challenge, which is hosted by Jelena of Blondie Next Door, and her co-host is Dee from Designer's Loft. Now these ladies are super talented, I must tell you. Links to their channels and the playlist will be in the description box below. And now it's painted and dried. Because the surface of the lid was so smooth, I had to add some Mod Podge before I painted it, and then dried it. Here I am applying some Mod Podge to this outer part, and you can use whatever sealant you have. I'm just using the dishwasher safe Mod Podge because that's what I had on hand. So if you are new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I'm happy you have decided to join me today. Here on my channel, I do DIYs on a budget, which take the form of dupes, look for less, thrift flips, and sometimes some occasional Dollar Tree shopping hauls. If you love budget-friendly DIYs like these and have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell. Hit it again and select all so YouTube notifies you whenever I upload new videos. And also be sure to like and share this video as it helps the YouTube algorithm to suggest my videos to more viewers like yourself. And I must tell you that the paint did not budge the cardboard of this container at all. It stood up quite well. I had actually painted the inside with the same black paint, but somehow I didn't realize that the camera was not on, and so that part was not filmed. Here I glued on another piece of cardboard to the one that I had cut out originally, and that's just to add extra support. And then I glued those on, and then I used a piece of baby wipe just to clean off whatever dust was there before I glued that down in the inside of the lid, which is actually going to become the bottom of the lamp. Looking back now, I should have painted the inside piece too, but it didn't dawn on me at the time. This is a pack of LED plug lights that I purchased from Amazon last year to make wall sconces, which I am yet to do, I must say, but it's definitely on my to-do list. I'll get to it one day. And this at the time was a great deal. There are 6 in the pack and 2 remotes, and you can time the lights up to 1.5 hours. The remote also has this thin sheet of plastic that covers the battery on the inside, so you'll have to remove that as well. And you can change the settings from cool to warm, 50%, 100%, etc. If you are interested, I will leave a link in my description box for that. Anyway, enough of the lights. You will need 3 AAA batteries to operate each light. I removed the paper from the backing and stuck it onto the light, then glued it down on the cardboard, which, looking back in hindsight again, I probably shouldn't have. You don't have to do yours like this if you are going to recreate this. And once I got that done, I snapped the top onto the base. This is a Dollar Tree candle stand. It's already black, so I didn't have to paint that. Woohoo! And so I took a baby wipe and just cleaned it off. And then I applied some hot glue to the shade and glued that on top of the candle stand. Next, I applied the hot glue to the stand and I fixed that to the shade or to the base. I love the clean, modern look. I must tell you that I was tossing the idea of dry brushing it with some white paint to give it a farmhouse look, but I didn't. I shelved that idea because I wanted to have this clean, modern look. I knew it needed some embellishment. I mean, clean and modern, yes, but hey, it needs some embellishment, right? So I added some of this black and white polka dot ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree around the top, and that just took it to a whole new level. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Now for the final reveal. This is where I was saying that I should have painted the inside, because as you can see, it's showing. I will go back and do that afterwards because I think it will look much better with that black part, that piece on the inside painting. Here I'm just showing you a little bit of how the light works. This is a good idea to use if you need to have lights on while you're going out and you don't necessarily need to use electricity. Just set the timer for however long, turn the lights on, and you're good to go. Well, there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and make sure to hop on down to the playlist and check out the other creators. And if you love budget-friendly DIYs like these, I suggest this video. And for more collab videos, you can watch this playlist. And stay safe until next time. Bye.